Something was burned here not long ago.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, I smell it. Great. On top of all this other crap, we got a pyromaniac running around
No, it's
too.
Andrew and John. I mean, what prompted that? Hello everyone and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back with more Little Hope and we're back with John, Angela, and Andrew. See, I'm getting good at the names. Anyway. Oh, there's
okay,
a
so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of them?
Revelations.
Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now.
Okay, everyone's keep going on about this damn bus driver. He's obviously legged it the other direction. I even saw her.
Why can't you leave us alone?
Oh great, we're back playing as Angela.
She wants us to go after her.
Oh, sorry, my toe just locked up. I am apprehensive. This might be a trap, but I'm also really curious. But we're going to be apprehensive because, you know, it's a scary little girl.
She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
We'd literally just escape with our lives.
One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Based on what logic? You've never been here. Okay, so we're going after her anyway. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
So, again, I'm still going with the whole resurrection, caught in a cursed thing where they keep getting resurrected and stuff. Now, I've been ironing out, that's my ironing motion, my theory. Are we back in control in a second? Oh, look at that, we're getting split up. Great news. Getting obsessed with a raven. Is really that's your priority? Uh-oh. Oh no! We saw them chains coming out the grate in the last episode.
Guys?
This isn't going to be good.
You there?
Alright, before it jump scares me. So, my ironed out theory. So, I'm still standing by. I wonder if something in a past life has what's set everything. So, we're thinking that the witches and all the trials is the catalyst for everything that's happening now. And I wonder if that's just another an extension of the curse. But I'm working on something here. So, I don't think the little girl's malevolent. I think she's being manipulated and she is the catalyst for death. I think the priest is the evil thing. If you remember back in the opening prologue, when everyone burnt alive in the house, the little girl was talking to someone.
You could be right about my family. I think so too.
We saw something with like clawed hands, so there's clearly a malevolent force telling her something. Just like in Salem times, the priest was telling her things. So I think the priest, or the pastor, whatever you want to call it, is maybe he is the bus driver. I don't think he is, but maybe he is. Maybe the priest is luring people into this curse via the little girl. She's like his conduit almost. So that's kind of what I'm going on. So it's all the priest's fault. Right, let's see Angela get sucked into a drain. Chains! Did you see X that went red before I even told me what it was supposed to be. Right, okay, ready. Oh god, I'm terrible at this.
I got you!
Oh god, I knew it was coming as well. Rip her leg off. I'm gonna tap, no, just had to tap it, that's fine. I swear to God. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. This is awful. This is so good. Maybe she just wants to talk. Oh god. Yeah, my days of Metal Gear Solid with the interrogation scene tapping, I could never tap it long enough. Well, we got very calm all of a sudden. I'm waiting for it to just drop down that hole. But that's what happened on Man of Medan. I thought it was a tap the icon once, and it was actually a rapid tap, and that's where I went wrong. So I'm being very careful to come up. But that X screwed me. That X. definitely didn't pop up unless I don't think I hit anything by wrong. This is awesome. This is so freaking good. And tap, 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 tap. Yeah, go on, Angela. Saving yourself once more. God, I mean, she's not rushing. She's not running or anything. Wait, what? Just run! Oh well, she's gone, guys. Never mind.
Shit. No! What did she do to deserve that?
Just a straight up cunt, really.
It's just you and me now.
he's just an absolute dick. He doesn't care about anyone.
Hey!
Just this little girl, which is kind of concerning. Wow, okay. Now, one thing I'm noticing with this one, though, I mentioned, compared to Man of Medan, very much faster paced, straight into the story, straight into the scares. But I don't feel like...
There's something blocking the door.
I can't
Give me
see
a
where
hand,
the story
will ya?
could have diverted as much as what I did in Man of Medan. So I'd be curious as to what my second playthrough, how it's going to change compared to this one. At least up until this point. It doesn't feel like, like I said, there's been many opportunities for the story to change, to diverge properly. Well, but again, maybe we literally are just scratching the surface of the game and we've not got into any of the juicy stuff. Like, obviously, Angela could have died in the last
Museum
episode.
of some kind.
Is she in there?
What? Why would she be in here?
Relax.
Oh, the little girl. I thought you meant Angela. God, I'm so stupid.
Stay
I'm going to
focused.
take a risk and have a drink. Hopefully, it's
We're not
not
having a
spit out.
rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes
I
to
love how
keep us
quickly
both
they wrote
safe.
her off. Nobody went in after
Once
her.
we're
or
out of
anything.
here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
Oh, this is. Yeah, obviously, it's so easy to accidentally set your character on another course of action before you've explored everything. And again, I'm not wanting to explore everything in one playthrough, but we wouldn't have found my gun if I didn't do a bit of exploring. What's going off here? Hang on. Andrew, there we go. Nope. Flash your shine your light there. There it is. Wow, that looks unpleasant. I think I've heard about that. And they just keep adding stones and slowly crushing you. And I don't like the look of these hanged people. Nope. Ooh. No faces. Interesting. Now, I think what it was a couple of episodes back where it briefly focused on someone with no face. But when editing, I realised that there was a lot of characters with no faces. I think they were the people who were basically not connected to the story. So they kind of did it as a spooky, here's people with no faces. But really, it was just that we can't bother to pay actors to mocap background characters.
Disturbing.
Yeah, I wonder if one of these
Freaked
is
the hell out of me.
supposed to represent Taylor. So yeah, I don't actually think they play into the story. I think it was literally just people who are caught in this. It's not time loop. That's an inaccurate representation, but I'm going to call it a time loop. That looks like Angela. Oh, Amy. Yes, that was Angela's doppelganger. Accused of witchcraft, yeah, we saw that, and saw her lips ever chattering to who knew what and recognised her as a demon. Fair enough. I'm speed reading. That's why that came out so jarbled. Another thing. So, I wonder, and I don't know how they're going to do it, but I wonder if everyone's deaths are roughly the same. So we noticed that Angela, when she was the witch, Amy, the Puritan, whatever that P word is that they call these oldie time people, she drowned. So she died by suffocation. In the
This is what the trial was all about. People
Well-
being in cahoots with the devil.
yeah.
Right.
That's basic
And this
witchcraft.
kid Mary who snitched on everyone. That's got to be the girl we're seeing.
Yeah. So her old timey witch time drowned. The 1970s version suffocated on smoke. So I wonder if each character's death is going to be a recurring thing, that however they died in the first time is going to be another way of dying like that this time. Again, just another theory I'm chucking out there for the sake of it, but it's a possibility. Yeah.
Hey, take a look at this.
John might get crushed. Taylor might get hung again. What's his name? Daniel might get impaled.
I've seen this before.
Like in different versions
Where?
of the same kind of death.
On the road outside that shitty little bar we stopped at. Angela and me saw it laying there, picked it up.
And what's Vince?
Right before
What's
that kid
Vince's
Mary
deal?
scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
I'm going to be suspicious because that's very freaking
You think
suspicious.
she maybe led us here? Wanted us to see this?
Let's take a proper look.
Oh dear.
What the
don't.
hell, Professor?
There are many, many stories about how spirits can attach themselves to objects.
Burn it.
Sure, in movies.
Burn it.
Take it easy, will you?
Don't pass it to me, you dickhead.
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
I've watched enough episodes of Supernatural. Let's do it.
Okay. I'm with you. Let's do this.
So again, you can't see it, but John approved. Because I'm agreeing with him, so of course he approved. Maybe put it down, Daniel. But maybe not on the wooden floor.
Think that worked?
Let's check the bearing that's just updated. So yeah, we saw a little girl, we burned the puppet. I don't like how the bearings are all out of whack, but hey ho.
I gotta say, I'm not so sure.
Ooh. See, I could probably have easily walked past that and not even looked at the doll, therefore not putting this set of events in motion, which is one of the things I've pressed back. One of the things I love about this game and this series in general. This whole anthology is so good. I said not even finish this one, and I can't wait for the second one, third one. Sorry. There's little Mary faking it. So yeah, we still need to. I guess we're going to get enough flashbacks to see how every one of our past versions died in the witch trials. Oh, missed one. Never mind. No biggie.
We can get out this way.
Ready? That light going to turn on?
Where'd that little girl get to?
We burnt it, remember?
She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet.
Puppet?
Job done.
Hello,
I'm not
puppy.
sure about that.
I don't like that dark shadow behind us. Oh, no. Nothing at all. Okay, that's fine. Keeps leading into a false sense of security so it can jump scare me later. You'd think we'd go back to Angela, but I got a feeling we're going to be with Daniel and Taylor. But again, another long pause screen. There we go. And again, I presume it's just compiling all the decisions we've made so it knows to put us on the right path, but it bugs me.
Almost out of juice.
Damn. Actually, that's a good
signal
point. I
out
thought
here
about that. Oh, I was thinking more for the flashlight. All right, let's crack on. Oh, didn't even have to walk 3 paces before
You
I
hear
put
that?
into another cutscene.
Maybe.
Angela!
Heard something, not sure what.
Guys,
Or is it another trap
Professor?
again, like Until Dawn, using voices?
that you in there?
Can we just get out of here?
That is creepy, though. That is really creepy. Less so because we know
Where
it's
the hell
probably
are the
Angela, but
others?
I don't
Probably
like
as
that camera
lost as
angle.
us.
I'm gonna walk the
You
fuck
think
away
they're
from
looking
that.
for us?
Could be.
No,
Angela's
no.
got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
I think she'd be
got a
very
mean
excited to
streak
see you
on her.
right about now.
But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
getting smeared across
Known
the
her for a
sewer walls
long-
at the moment. Oh, sorry. You'd think if they're going to put a line of dialogue in whilst your character's walking that you couldn't
All
get
right.
to the destination before
$10.
any
There's
faster
no
than
one's
what the
home.
dialogue can do.
I'm not
surely.
touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store?
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
I don't know if I mentioned as well, because I didn't pick up on the fact that this was the guy who was Charlie in the very first game, The Man of Medan. In the opening scene, when his mother, who's obviously Angela, called down to him to put his records in the thing, he says, "Were you a drill sergeant in a previous life?"
Dennis, for the 10 millionth time, will you shift that shit of yours up into the attic?
Hey, some respect. This is a valuable, rare, and sought-after collection.
I think she was a Marine sergeant in a past life.
Because he got yelled at in the prologue of the last game by a drill sergeant. Or not drill sergeant, something sergeant. I'm not going to try the first door I see. And I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. So, is this 2 ways in? Ooh, 2 ways in. Interesting. So again, this could affect the story. We could walk into a trap or we could walk into safety. Well, I'm going to go with my first instinct. That's usually the right one. Shit. No? Okay. Okay. Usually it changes to locked, but it didn't. Oh, climb. Ooh. I'm sticking with this route.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
This window.
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time.
Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Don't owe you squat. I never took the bet.
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem.
So you're going to reach out. I still don't get why every ghost, when it
We
tries
have
to
a
give you a
big
vision,
powwow
comes at
about
you
who goes in
screaming.
first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing.
She should go in first. We went first last time.
Whoa! What the? What? That's... Oh.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here.
I think it was scary because nothing jumped out at us. Always, one of the objectives is always stick together. Is there a way to not stick together?
Come on. This way.
Oh, we're in the museum. Oh dear, we're in the museum. Where we just burnt a doll.
These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Oh,
Where the hell are you going?
I don't like the fact that there's all these hanging people next to Angela who got hung in
Sure this is a
previous
good
life.
move?
Nope.
Nope. So we were very close to where Angela got dragged away, which would explain why we heard her screaming. And it's going to lure me into a false sense of security and then jump at me. Oh dear. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. Okay, let's go see if she's in here.
Where are you?
Uh-oh. Let's see if this will give us any clues. It didn't sound good for her, whatever it was. What's it? Dark? It's just called Dark Magic. So it's not giving us any clues as to what we might have to do when we get there. Thanks, game. Thanks so much. Oh, but just before we go and find it, I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I want to apologise as well that there wasn't a video out last Friday.
Taylor?
I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, hopefully we should be back on our usual upload schedule. So please be a recording. Please be a recording.
Taylor! You okay? What's
She's
going on?
she's going to be running from something soon and trying to hide. I'm ready for a jump scare. I'm ready for it.
God, come on.
I don't even know if she's in there. Go on, put your back into it. Now this could again be when you play multiplayer, we'd actually see what's happening to Taylor.
What happened? I heard voices.
So there's a
I saw my
possibility.
fucking self looking back at me. dressed all weird, speaking
Yeah.
funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, we're not going for pathetic, but we're not going to be accusers. Well, we'll be pathetic then, I guess. Hooray us.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I
Yeah.
mean, shit.
So yeah, again, that's what I love about this game. I don't know if, again, it's got Curator's Cut or it won't become available until I finish the first
Let's
playthrough.
get
Because you
him.
couldn't unlock it
I
anyway
hear that.
until the first playthrough in the last game. So, because not everyone's got friends that they can play online with. Sorry. Ooh, I'm taking me a knife. Always works out well for me.
I found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
I bet if I stabbed you with it,
Think
you'd
we should
feel
bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Yep, I'll take it. But again, I've already said my
Okay.
character probably is
Small
impaled,
punch to
so I'll
make it feel
probably
better.
impale myself
I got it.
on a knife. So I'm still sticking to that theory. One other thing then, before we go catch up with the others, who should hopefully be outside. I'm not even going to bother checking that bearing. Oh, hang on. Is that 2 bearings that's updated? Taylor did not take the knife. So she disagreed with the plan. Oh, this is just all Taylor's ideas. Oh, that's a terrible bearing to follow.
Smell that? Something was burned here not long ago.
Yes, we know.
Yeah, I smell it. Great. On top of all this other crap, we got a pyromaniac running
No,
around
it's
too.
Andrew and John. I mean, what prompted that? Okay. We're not bothering examining that. Can we have a look at the little bit doll that's not there? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. Oh, it is
Hey.
called a puppet.
Check this out.
Why is that something worth your attention normally? I mean, I know why it's
The
worth its
enclosed
attention.
puppet, or doll, is thought to have originally belonged to a child in the late 1600s. Creepy.
But there's nothing there.
Shit, wait, I got it. This missing doll has got to be the one I saw with the kid.
You think?
Are we going
It's
to come to a
kinda
different
weird.
conclusion?
Kinda weird. This place is full-on Nightmare Central.
And
I
again,
don't
you're
want to
making
stay
some
here
really
any
big
longer than I have
bowels
to.
of logic there.
With you on that.
Okay, just before we head outside then, another thing new feature I found on my phone with the camera, apparently, it's got a beautify option. Didn't know it had it, so I've cranked it up to 10. So do I look beautified? Do I look smashing? Do I look absolutely gorgeous? Please let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, let's see if John and
Come
Daniel
on,
are out
this
here.
way up.
At least we're on the right track. Okay, where are we going? Are we back with Angela, or are they going to leave us in suspense?
Oh, hello.
Oh, back with this
Are things
gentleman.
becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela.
Yes, and I bet it wants to drown her
I do
or
hope.
suffocate her. Oh, I'm sure she is.
Anyway,
Says I did
now
everything
that
right.
the child's toy has been burnt, everybody will be fine. Right?
No, I somehow don't think so. I've not seen the curator hiding anywhere either in the background. But I'm not the most observant of individuals.
Another instrument of death added to the group's collection.
Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you very much.
Let me help you out. Give you one little...
Why does he want to give me hints? I don't want hints. I want to keep discovering it. I want it all.
No hint.
No hint.
Perhaps you think you can piece things together yourself.
I'm hoping so. I enjoy piecing things
Stakes are
together.
much greater than life and death. I hope you know what you're doing.
No, how can greater can they get than life and death?
I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future.
It's not bad words,
just
actually.
a child.
I know she's just a child.
Let's speak again later.
The only reason I'm skipping his hints a lot is because obviously in the first game he was
Looks like
obviously
we blocked
hinting
out here.
heavily towards the fact that what you've seen wasn't real. I actually pieced it together before then, so I'm kind of hoping I'll do the same again here. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm being stupid, and when the game ends I'll be like, I don't understand anything, and if I'd just listened to the hints it'd have all become clear. Anyway, we're going to end this episode here. I know it's not a lot has really happened except for what happened at the beginning with Angela, but I think this is as good a place as any to end this current chapter. So I hope you guys once more are enjoying this series, and I'm having an absolute blast with it. So I really hope that you're tuning in, you're enjoying what you're seeing, and I hope to see you on the next episode coming soon. And for those keen-eyed of you, you might notice my collections behind me are moving around, changing, because I'm getting new collectibles coming in. So if you're not aware, I've started doing unboxing for some of my figurines and whatnot. So if you want to see them, they're also on the channel. Obviously there'll not be one every Saturday, but at the moment I've got a few lined up for the next upcoming Saturdays. So do check those out if you like what you see behind me. And on that note, I'll see you all on the next episode. Thank you once more for joining me. I'll see you all later. Bye. Hello everyone, you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you've just seen. If you did, then let me know by hitting that like button down below, and of course whilst you're there, why don't you leave me a comment. I will always try and make sure I respond. And of course, if you enjoy the content, there's plenty more on the channel, such as these over here. And of course, if you want to get the latest videos, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification as well, and that way you'll get the latest videos from Great Level of Gaming. Thank you, and I'll see you all on the next episode coming soon. Bye!